good.
All right, we're back. Second half.
Wall dishes to Pierce.
The Wizards coming off
He
the
kicks it to
loss.
Humphries.
Chicago trying to end this drought.
feed
We're
to
6-5, not doing too good. But I was
Outside,
only here
Wall.
for the past 6 games.
It's good from the top of the key.
Of
Wall's
those
got
6
22
games,
points.
4
That's
of
been a
them
great
we
day for
won.
him,
So
and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last
Let's
time
get
out
it.
as well.
oh, actually,
Here's the captain.
only here for
Right now
5
averaging
games
17
so
points a game.
One,
Shot from 12. Good on the shot. The captain's got
3
the
and 2
lead back
so
up
far.
to 1
Trying to
now for
make
the
it 4 and
Hawks.
2.
And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's
we're
looking for
6 and
players to
5.
lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Not to be confusing. Overall record 6-5. Trying to increase.
Now here's Webster. Not a lot of room. Steps back and fires. That one a little long. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Korver passes to the captain. That's good.
Bang,
The
bang.
captain's got 20.
Boy, they've
Bang,
gone on this
bang.
run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Bang.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Outside, Pierce. Left side, Wall. Sinks the three-pointer.
Ooh, hi, I'm done. I like to keep the game very
I like the
close.
offensive
So the
awareness to exploit
captains
that lack of coverage on
when it's 4 in the morning.
Portent. Nene comes in for Chris Humphries. And Porter subbed in for Pierce. And the Hawks will
20
go for a
points,
different
3
look here.
rebounds, 3
Payne, he's
assists.
checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. Thabo Cephalosha has checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Teagan for Kent Bazemore.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should
Otto
tilt things for
Porter
them. I mean,
was
they've been winning that battle.
no name.
Now the pass to the captain. Misses
Come
off the
on,
right
perfect
eye.
shot.
Well, as far as jump
Perfect.
shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't
How
go
we
down.
going?
He didn't have to slow down at all, guys.
Oh,
Just
stay down, Joe.
perfectly timed pass there.
Egg yolk.
1:15 left to play here in the third.
Ooh.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. In fourth, the Wizards.
Kevin, this is a phenomenal defensive team. Not just good, they are excellent. They've made an awful lot of outstanding defensive plays. They're on the same page, they're
Down by
aggressive,
2.
they're
Come
focused,
back.
and they pay
Come back.
attention to detail. That's why they keep teams from getting good shots in the paint.
Porter, a screen on Teague. And Wall kicks to Porter. Great D that time from the captain.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite
Got
fight
that
his way through
rebound.
traffic.
The dish to Bazemore. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
Get it,
Teague's got
Bazemore.
3 assists in the game. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody
5
taking
lead
control of it.
changes,
Great
no
matchup.
more.
I mean, these two teams really, really match up well talent-wise. I'm
We
enjoying
shoot it
this.
off. We up 1.
Seraphin dishes the
Stop
Wall.
it.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Washington, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. The first one falls.
Tie game. Y'all like to keep it
And so
close.
John Wall nails both
Sometimes
of
we
them.
win, sometimes we lose. I like to put up my loss video so we improve from
We've
it.
got 22
So we
seconds
have
left in the
something to
third.
look back on
Teague, the pass to the captain.
and say, damn.
From outside, off the
shit.
mark.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Here's Wall. Played in with a nice touch
Way
off
too
the
low.
glass. Wall's got 13 points in just
Down
this
by
quarter.
3.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
No good buzzer beater.
And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Alrighty.
All right.
Checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Humphreys comes in for Nene. And it's Webster in for John Wall. Webster out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Chris Humphreys. And it's Pierce. And it's Gortat in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Pierce kicks to Gortat.
Come on, give him a stop.
Left side Pierce.
Oh, sorry, I'm tired.
Atlanta with the rebound.
Stop. Call
Millsap's
your
got
boy in.
7 rebounds in the game.
4
Wizards
minutes
making a
left.
switch here. Wall's checked in. And a change for left. The captain's checked in for Jeff T. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Bazemore. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Clock at 6.
Gotta do something.
Here's the screen. Off the screen. It's blocked. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot.
Come on.
24-second violation.
One.
Wizards leading by 7. Outside, Wall. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Wizards leading by
Wall's got
9.
15 points here in the second half. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either. It's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Wizards leading by
That's his
6.
first 3.5. There may be more in store.
Give him a stop. Let's give him a stop.
Kicks it to Webster. Nice ball movement by Washington.
Ooh,
That
Warren
is
next
good.
year gonna play defensive
33
ball.
points for John Wall.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops. Or
Ooh,
at
no
the very
follow.
least, try
There it
to
is.
force this team into some bad shots.
Quick
And
2
the refs are going
points,
to
no
rule that
time.
unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
He really didn't give the official any
Flagrant one,
choice.
that's
Kevin,
what
way
we
too much
need, that's
body-to-body
what we need,
contact
that's
there.
what
And
we need.
tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he didn't get hit with a flagrant 2 foul, which would be an ejection.
Yeah, he would have been out of the game if he had. And the league is doing everything it can to protect its players. And you know, Steve, I think the officials
Oh,
have
so I'm
really
gonna
good
get a
understanding here
turnover.
of when to issue those unnecessary
down by
contact
6.
calls. It's blocked. They
Get outta
retain
here.
possession. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you
Come
are.
on,
Here's
Corver.
Corver, and once again off the mark by
Corver.
Atlanta. Wizards leading by 6.
What are you doing?
And here they go. It's intercepted. Bazemore dishes to Millsap. That's good.
Well, those are key baskets.
like
and
four.
We know he can deliver down the stretch.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Randy Williams this team over the break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Out
Black
of bounds to the Wizards as
City.
Washington retains possession.
Just a quick check. 3 blocks.
16 seconds.
And here is Webster. Gortat misses.
Great D. Come on, we out here.
1:30 left to play in the final quarter. That one's good, and the Wizards lead is
we
cut down
out
to just 2
here.
points with
Down
the
by
bucket
2.
from Horford.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here.
Okay,
late.
everyone.
And Portland slams it home.
It's a double pick and no one picked them.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say
Oh, no
put
foul.
as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Humphreys the pass to Wall. Back to Humphreys. Feeds it to Webster. outside Wall.
Down by 4 and we got
Pocket
to race
six.
the clock.
And that is
Oh
good.
my.
Now it's a 6-point Wizards lead.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Bazemore misses.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of
First
feeling
one.
when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing
Someone
fly.
pick him
Wall,
out.
that's good.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at him.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
Trying his luck deep. Rebound, Washington. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Knocks it loose. And Gortat kicks the
Knocks
wall.
it loose.
Here's Humphries. Rebounded by the captain.
Rebound.
Pass to Bazemore. The 3. It's money from deep.
Oh, it's money when we can't even win now.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Shooting for Washington, Martell Webster.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6.
Don't call the comeback. Don't call the comeback. Seriously.
3 from the inbound. No good there. And so it's the Wizards with the W. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
So that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for